You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
Right, welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. Myself and Mario are here with the legend, Costa a Decade Kirby captain, Phil Thompson. How are we, fella?
I am absolutely brilliant. I've had a lovely day. As much as hopefully you guys have had a great day. It's been nice for me as well, a nice trip down memory lane.
Of course it is. Now listen, we're at Anfield, you're home for many years. Talk to me about we've heard you speak about some of the incredible stories, but walking back into Melwood today, for us it was an unbelievable experience. Thanks massively to the club for inviting us. But when your feet stepped on that grass, you must have had all the memories flooding back, and then you saw me score a few bangers as well, so...
Go ahead, Alex, get your foot through it.
Come on, John!
That goes in.
Honestly.
That goes in. I'm telling you.
Honestly.
Come on in. Come on in. Great goal to finish.
So, I must have reminded you of the Anolbys of the world.
Well, the early part of that was extremely nice, but experiencing you, completely different. But
I'd say that.
being back at Melwood, to me it's lovely. I'm just trying to explain it. I have been back there since interviewed Jürgen Klopp for Sky Television, but having that opportunity to just walk around on my own, revisit my memory bank, where I played as a 15-year-old against Bill Shankly, Bob Paisley, Joe Fagan, and Ruben Bennett, Ronnie Moran. Do you know, it's quite emotional for me, returning to walk about, and it holds some great memories, and that's why doing this ultimate experience, Anfield is wonderful, it's our home, but Melwood has so much to offer, and I think that is what the ultimate LFC experience brings.
Hello, hello, Mr. Thompson, for me as well. So, I would like to ask you, what you felt in that incredible day in 1981 when you became the first Scouser ever to lift up the European Cup as the Liverpool captain, and obviously second after Steven Gerrard in 2005. What was your vibes, your feelings, your emotions? Try to just, describe a little bit of that incredible day for you as a captain, as a Liverpool player, and obviously for all Liverpool supporters.
Do you know, when you look at it, our main thing, and we always spoke, Ronnie Moran, all that, our big thing was winning the league. And it was, winning the league every season. I won it. I was fortunate to do it 7 times. But as a personal honour, lifting the European Cup was so special, because I'd seen Emlyn do it in 77, 78, and I wanted to do it. I wanted from my personal experience. So 1981 against Real Madrid in Paris.
Last time we beat them, I think.
The last time they lost a final of the Champions League was there. Yes.
Well, to do that,
Thanks for that.
and listen, it wasn't the best of the game. The pitch was shocking, but we were the best team in the world. It was a bigger game for Real Madrid than it was for Liverpool. So you can imagine it. So for us to win it with Alan Kennedy's goal, drilling it in from
strike.
inside left, and then thinking, from that moment on, I think it was the 83rd minute, from that moment on till the finish of the game, I couldn't get it out of my mind. I'm going to lift the European Cup as captain of Liverpool. As a Scouser. And that's the big thing, because Emlyn wasn't a Liverpool fan as a fetus. I was. Exactly. And so to go and get that opportunity to lift the cup, the emotions behind it, and then the guy, as I get there, he shakes my hand, and then he goes to lift the cup on his own. I'm going, give me the cup here. If you have a look.
It's fine,
And it's the most wonderful occasion. So as a personal moment, that was the greatest moment of my Liverpool career. And to lift it, and it was all the lads sitting right across at the Parc des Princes. Because I run the Falcon team in Kirby from the age of 21 to 33. So all the lads, I got them all the tickets, I knew they were, they had the flag right over. So to raise it in that direction was
So
it was magical.
special.
It
It's
was
what
so
dreams are
it
made of. I
was.
can't even imagine how you felt. Looking ahead to the big game on Saturday, though, Phil.
Yep.
Tough task going away
Yeah.
to the Etihad, a place where we haven't won since 2015. I'm confident for some reason. Am I right to be
Well,
confident?
I think we should have confidence going there. And it has been difficult. It's not been a happy hunting ground because it's still their biggest game of the season. For Manchester City, Liverpool coming to town
I agree.
is massive. Yet the game here is also big. But they will raise the game, and that's why this becomes so hard. It's Liverpool. And listen, let's be honest, we all love good football, great football, and City deliver that. But I think us going there, it's a huge game. And have City been as good this season as they were last season? I don't think so. I think they've been vulnerable, as we've seen certainly against Chelsea. And I'm looking at it and I think this is a good opportunity for us to be playing them. Our forwards are in great goal scoring form. Our defence, at this moment that we speak, we're only conceding 10 goals. Us and Arsenal best goal defence. So you're going there in a better frame of mind. And we've got players from midfield who can deliver goals, which we haven't had for quite a while. So I'm going there, I'm making out that it's great. Mo Salah's got a great goal scoring form. I think his last 4 appearances against City scored in every one. So we should be there full of hope. And I do think we've got a good chance of getting something out of the game.
You mentioned that the attackers are in form. You've seen in the international break, they've all scored or
Yeah,
assisted.
yeah.
Even Harvey was unbelievable for the under-21s for England.
Scored again.
I'm one of the biggest fans of Darwin Núñez you'll ever meet, Phil. He is my idol at the minute. I love him. On fire for Uruguay, learning under Luis Suarez. I think this is almost, he's already arrived on the scene for us, but if he scores on Saturday to win us the game, folklore for me.
Yeah, well, he will do. I don't think he's got to do a lot more. The years, some of the jury is out. I'm with you because I've always liked him. I love it, and making these runs forward in behind defences. He harasses people. Maybe he doesn't understand how to do the high press at the moment, but because of his energy, he brings that anyway. So, but besides that, he's missed a few sitters. But as the strikers will always say, you've got to be in that position to miss them. But for me, he has to play, and he will do. And as we know, Community Shield, he scored the 3rd goal in the Community Shield against Manchester City. So I'm looking forward to it, and he will look forward to it. It'll be a great experience. Haaland on one side, Núñez on the other. So it's going to be really good.
Can't wait. Early kickoff again, which I'm not too much looking forward to myself, but score prediction for Saturday. Big, massive game, and if we win, Phil, top of the table.
I know, yes, and it is. But my score prediction, and I'm looking at it, I'm going for goals in this one, but I'm going for Desmond. 2-2.
See, I'd take it, but if we can score 2, why not get 3?
Well,
Like we did in
without
08.
a doubt, you're asking me my thought process. They obviously leading goal scorers. I think it's 32. We've scored in so many games consecutive. I just think this is a great opportunity for us. I really do, because hopefully, and I think we are playing City at a decent time, but we have to give them the respect they deserve.
Interesting. Liverpool FC legend Phil Thompson. Mary, one last question.
I'm gonna ask you another question, Mr. Thompson. So, I'm a little bit romantic. So my favorite, we won everything. We achieved every single trophy with Jurgen Klopp. But my favorite season so far, and probably is gonna be forever in my life, is 2001, when we won 5 trophies in 6 calendar months. And you've been a Liverpool manager for a few months to replace in the moment with Gerard Houllier. So can you describe me a little bit your emotions? What did you feel as a manager, as an assistant manager as well, when you won it against Arsenal, against Alaves, in your heart as a Scouser, that incredible season?
Well, to be able to come back and be with Gerard Houllier, he came out of the blue, dare I say it. And to have that chance to sort of change things, as Bill Shankly said, to put smiles back on people's faces, it had been a long time. And Gerard Houllier, he was the first manager for us to bring a European trophy back to Liverpool in 16, 17 years.
Yes.
And we should be applauded, because there was a generation of Liverpool fans who they'd only heard from the dads and the granddads
Exactly. It was my
of what had
generation.
happened.
First time I'd seen us win a trophy.
And going to Dortmund, and the youngsters who loved it, But to win the 3 trophies and then win the Community Shield, Charity Shield, and win the Super Cup against Bayern Munich was just, it was what memories. What a time, 6 months, 5 trophies, and it was, you'd ask us how we did it, and it was great, not only for the players, but we had to make it as good for the players, enjoyable in this hectic time, but planning from a Saturday or a Sunday to a Tuesday or a Wednesday, playing in Europe. And we played some really tough teams like Porto, Roma, Olympiacos, Barcelona in the semi-final. When you look at those teams that we had to play, was truly amazing. So for us to win it, I thought it was a great sort of. And the other games, Arsenal in the final at Anfield South in Cardiff, it was great, and yet they battered us.
They destroyed us as a performance.
And we had Stefan Encho in goal. And
we remember pretty well that moment.
But listen, that is football. That's what it happens with football. And we won that game against all the odds, and it was a boiling hot day. But what a fantastic winning the FA Cup, winning the League Cup. And as Gerard Houllier always said, winning the first one, which was against Birmingham, winning that will set us off and enjoy the moment, he said.
A few packs of wine gums in them 6 months as well. You loved your wine gums.
I love me wine gums. And
other sweets are available, of course.
No, but the wine gums, Gerard Houllier, Gerard was like that. I introduced them to them, and these are lovely. So I had 2 packs of wine gums when we did all the European aways, and when he had his heart problems, I can remember I had 2 packs, and we were travelling out to Kiev, and I had 2 packs of wine gums like that, and we always had them on the middle seat, and there's no Gerard Houllier there. So it was quite emotional, but all of a sudden I found myself, I was manager of Liverpool for 6 months. And boys,
and you did very well, let's say.
This is like a weird story, isn't it? Of that, you're a 15-year-old kid coming in as an apprentice under Bill Shankly, and you end up managing Liverpool. It's weird.
Phil, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks very much, Mr. Thompson.
If you are interested in the ultimate LFC experience, make sure you do it. You will never forget.
What a day.
Let's tell you that. Make sure you smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.